Hey guys, welcome to our last tutorial on Sketchup, which is on how to prepare models for 3D printing. Now, if you wanted to learn how to design things so that they print properly and what kind of things to keep in mind when you're designing the print, we have a separate tutorial for that under our design section on academy.3c3d.ca. But this is for after you've watched that and want to learn how to specifically 3D print through SketchUp. So before you do anything else, you'll want to check over your dimensions, your tolerances, and everything else to make sure that everything will print and everything is the right size. And after you've done that, you'll want to export your model. So most 3D printers recognize the .stl format for printing. And normally, if you provide your teacher with a file to print in the SketchUp native format, they'll convert it to an STL format for you. But if you don't have that kind of resource, you can use SketchUp's own extension to convert files. So to get the extension that will convert your SketchUp files into STL files, go to the Window tab and find the extensions warehouse. Once it loads, you can click the Sign In tab on the top right corner to sign in with a Google account, which is necessary for installing any extensions. And after you do that, click the search bar and search for STL. Find the SketchUp STL tool, which is made by the SketchUp team. And click Download or Install if you were signed in. And because I already have the extension installed, I'm not going to actually click Download, but what you would do normally is you would follow the on-screen instructions to get this extension installed. Okay, so now let's go through how to actually export your 3D design file. Select everything that you want to export, go to the File tab, and hit Export STL. Make sure there's a check mark where it says Export Selected Geometry Only and hit the Export button. Select a place where you want the file to go. You can view your STL files on something called A360 Viewer, which you can find on a360.autodesk.com, and we have included the link to this website on the side of this video in an annotation. And on this website, you can check if everything went as you wanted to when you exported your file. So go on the site as we've done right now and click Upload. Click Select File and find your file. After it loads, it should let you see everything and let you manipulate your model and go around it and check it and make sure everything is just the way you wanted it to. And there we go, it's loaded and we can see that everything is just as we wanted it to. There's an impeller there and looks just like how it did in the SketchUp model. So we're good. And that's it for all of our SketchUp tutorials. We hope you enjoyed this series, we hope you learned something, and we hope you go on to apply these skills on both our challenge and on whatever you may be working on in the future. That's it for now. We'll see you next time. Happy CADing as usual.